I'm going to try to keep my camera still, guys. I was noticing like I live last night, but it was so like bouncy. It's like, dang. So now we're in the backyard. Thought it would maybe be a little bit quieter. So I'm using this new product I got. It's like this mic. It has it's really cool actually. I have it linked below. I don't get any type of commission or anything. It's just trying it out. It's like got two mics hooked to the so that way we could hear Fred better. You know what I mean? Like people complain about not hearing him. This way he has a mic. Tell everybody hi.
Hey, buddy.
Can you guys hear him okay? Is the mic working? Mine? Is your light on yours? Very crisp sound? Yeah. Hey, Roxy. We're not cooking anything. It's just kind of cold out, so...
Just outside relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Thought it'd be a cool aesthetic, you know? Well, we have, like, just some... You know, it's kind of, like, meditative, and it helps you think. That way you can clear your mind and... think about things going on. I'm trying to keep the phone steady. I don't know. I saw PG. I guess one topic we could first talk about is I saw PG's going live about something like Candace's cousin said the same thing Fred said. How did they know what happened or something like that? I don't know what kind of shit PG's trying to come up now with, but who knows?
I think she's probably talking about when Dolly interviewed that supposedly Candace's cousin,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, but never would tell her name.
Yeah. Still hot. No, it's not here. It's like 50 degrees. Bandit. Sorry, guys. If I'm too loud, I can move my mic down. Let me know. Are you guys able to hear Fred really well with his mic? Hey, guys, if you ever see that, I guess you guys can hype a video too. I don't know if you can do it during it, but if you guys ever want to hype my videos, that'd be awesome. I don't know what that does, but I think it's a benefit to me. So, Athena. Hey, Robin. So, did you guys see that praying mantis I saw today? That was weird. What was it that? No, but what is it that Candace's cousin, Bandit? Come here, Bandit. Come here. Come here. What is it that Candace's cousin was saying?
I don't even really remember what she was saying.
About the spider guy? You don't know the spider guy.
I don't know the spider guy. I was trying to
So
contact
I'm trying
some
to.
locals about who I thought it was.
So I
But
can't
not
think of
again.
what she's talking about. Why is my chat is nobody just typing? Oh, no wonder. I was like nobody's typing anything. Not to defend White Boy, but he called her trash, and he is right. What? Wait, hold on. Hey, RJ. Too honest. Who gives a rat's ass what Candace is doing? Yeah. So, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, that's it. We could talk about that too. For sure. I heard Candace said, or over on that Diamonds channel, um, I heard Daisy say that the reason why Candace said, according to Daisy, that the reason why she told everybody she was in that lesbian relationship was because she wanted to mess with me and share. Like, first of all, I knew right away that she was playing games, and I even said it on my wall. I even told Daisy when Candace went in there and said she was in a relationship with a girl. I even told Daisy immediately. I was like, she's just playing games like always. Of course, everything's a joke and a game. Um, sorry. I mean, I don't know what's going on exactly with this, like, sides between Candace and Dawn or whatever. Um, but Dawn's not a saint either. She was trying to say Marlena's daughter was the child allegedly supposed to be taken instead of Summer. I don't think Fred. Did you say that Marlena's daughter was supposed to be taken instead of
That
Summer?
is this rumor that was going around on YouTube, from what I understood.
But you didn't ever say that. You thought that?
I just talked about the rumor that was going around on YouTube, is all. I know there was supposedly two children, though, that was supposed to have been got, from what information come out in Knoxville. But they didn't say specifically what two children.
Hey, Mimi. Yeah, I knew immediately it was fake. It was fake. But I still don't understand that playing games and you know when you would think that she would like I'm like legit. Me and Fred have legit like tried to help find out what happened to Summer Wells. Fred's really spent really did a lot of. You guys will see one day.
Sure will.
Um So it's weird that you would think she would be thankful, but no, that's weird, guys. It's weird. She's not. I don't understand. I mean, I heard her say something like, oh my gosh, the cat is over there trying to.
Yeah, he's looking out too.
I heard her say that Ziggy can't keep her name out of my mouth, or I can't keep her name out of my mouth or whatever. Um, really, I don't know if I really focus on Candace really too much, to be honest. You know, I mean, Cher might. Poor Boo Boo. Oh. no. Look. Ben Hill Buddies. I'm not going to show Fred too much because he'll get mad at me. So he doesn't like the limelight. Look how beautiful these two pups are. How blessed we are here. We tried to grow some peppers, and that kind of.
I got silver off of them.
They'll be back together in a week. What was this rumor about somebody saying, oh, that Don and Candace are in this together? About Don and Candace being in this together about with this Dee Dee thing. I'm trying to think who was saying that. Somebody was saying, I'm not going to put them out there. But it was like they're, I don't know where they were getting it from, but oh yeah, about Dawn and Candace being in it together and like, dude, that would be crazy if something happened to this guy now. Yeah, it's like 50 degrees here. Look how sweet Athena is. She is such an angel. You're roasting hot dogs? No.
She's my arm prop most time. My arm prop most time.
Doing on Halloween?
Yes, I do.
I don't know. We might give out candy this year.
Yeah, we're gonna give out candy.
And I mean, they have a really cool, like, little display down the road every year. To, we might walk around and stuff. We walk around a couple, we could walk a couple miles a day at least. Him a lot more, probably. But, yeah. So it's nice to look at the decorations and stuff. We're getting old. We're getting to grandpa and grandma age. So
We are grandma and grandpa. What are you talking about?
hey, Jessica. You were just guessing. Oh yeah, we need to schedule something with RJ again. That's what I was thinking about earlier too. So be looking for that in a couple days too. I need to figure that out.
Last year, I didn't even see maybe 10 trick or treaters walk by here.
I don't know. It's kind of getting weird around here. I'm not sure it would be the safest neighborhood to honestly.
Yeah, it's went downhill quick in the last several months.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dramatically in a week, really.
I don't know what's going on, but yesterday, if you guys look at my little 10-minute live I did last night, there was this like guy that was like walking past the house,
He done
like
that for about 3 hours and something.
just like back and
Just
forth,
from
but only around like in front of our house,
right
like
from corner of her property to the other corner, just back and forth for about
yeah,
3 hours.
like half a square, if you guys know what I mean. Like, but like the two front sides of our house. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. He was walking.
Carrying that big stick a whole time.
Yeah, and it was just strange. He's walking a big. He had a big, huge, like 4-foot stick with him.
Mm-hmm.
It was just odd. I mean, he didn't seem to have a problem walking, so I don't know what the stick was. I kept thinking, is that dude gonna like break something? Is he gonna? What the hell is he doing? Me and my husband watch you guys, and he believes Fred about everything he said, especially Knoxville stuff. Aw. Hey, she ran. He might be looking for something to take. I don't know. See, it was just weird that he kept walking back and forth when he knew I was right there. That creeped me out.
For about 3 hours before you went out there. Me sitting on the porch.
So, can you guys hear Fred better? Oh, I know. That's what we were talking about earlier. Was PG's title about something about why does Fred and um, Candace's cousin know what happened to Summer or something like that. Like, Fred doesn't know what happened to Summer. I mean, he would just have to theorize. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people walk with big sticks to protect ourselves. Yeah, maybe he was, but it was just weird how it was just he kept walking in front of our house.
And I sit out here out on the other porch, and I know pretty much everybody in town, but I hadn't seen him around. But there's all the riffraff started across the street, like this past week.
Yeah.
A lot of different ones.
Right. We know me. I think she's talking about Dee Dee's Fred. Oh.
She could be, I don't know. It's hard to tell now since another name
Oh. Who PG could be talking? No, I don't think so.
Because 9% of the stuff she says is just straight up crap.
Yeah, it's just made up, guys. It's sad that she does that.
Send her legit information and stuff, and with proof, and she'll still put it out as something totally different than what it is.
Is there an Isaiah house in Knoxville? I think so. Isaiah house in Knoxville?
I think so.
Yeah. Can't listen to that woman by Seek. Bandit, what's going on? Come here.
Who's the other dog you got?
Oh. They don't have that Pomeranian anymore over there, do they?
I ain't seen it.
Look at this, guys. Look, I'm mic'd up like a professional. Look, Bandit, you're famous. Isn't he like picture perfect? You are picture perfect. Athena is too. Athena is so. They're just so cute, dude. Both of them. I just feel like they're the cutest dogs ever. I don't like when you lick my face, so like, that's not really cute. Um, but the neighbors had a Pomeranian for like a couple days, but now I haven't seen it for the last couple days.
To their daughter, I think, and they just watching it for a few days.
Oh. You can see the sky pretty well over here. Hold on. No, wait. I don't know. No, maybe. No, you guys can't see it. Hair got super long. I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. Dolly spoke and said Isaiah House was where Spider was as long at it with 4 arrests, and Marlene's brother is friends with Spider. Yeah, so Fred was trying to ask somebody about this Spider guy, okay? And he couldn't get them to respond about it. So he.
Before that was arrested with Marlena's brother and stuff, I don't think there's anything with Spider. And they're in prison, jail still. Because that one, he got out right before I got out, and then he was back in again before I got out. He was sharing the same cell with Ashley Trent, the one that was talking to him about Marlena and them birth certificates.
Ashley Trent was Marlena Crawford's ex? Or they had their cousins, right? Or something?
No, he was hanging out with Marlena. I don't know what he is. But he was supposed to be in there the night that they found Marlena's dad and stuff.
And he was telling on her about some birth certificates.
Yeah. Something about birth certificates he was talking to Hawkins County about. Actually, Trent was. And he was in the same cell as the one that got caught with all that dope that little Ricky was living with out Church Hill behind the police department. Harry Richards. Richards or Richardson or something like that.
His name's Harry Richard. Harry Dick. Huh? I'm so immature. Richard. If somebody's name's Richard, their nickname's Dick. And his name's Harry Richard or Harry Richards. You said Harry Dick. I was just trying to be funny.
He's looking at a lot of time because he got another charge after they let him out before his trial on his other one.
PG said that she got married over the weekend. Donna's in her chat now saying him and Candace was trying to work it out. Why doesn't Don Wells ever come in my chat? What is he? I think he's scared of me and Fred. I do. No, actually, he's not.
He did send me a friend request.
Yeah, he did talk. He did send you a message too. So I think it's me he's scared of. Why is he scared of me?
He's not mentioned nothing back, you know.
He's scared of me.
Because it was strange, the message. I mean, really.
Yeah, it was just like a prayer or something. So PG got married to Albert.
Yeah, it was June the 7th when at 9:18 a.m. when he texted me.
What, Athena? You don't want to stay out here with us?
Yeah, that's what he texted me.
I did those messages.
That's when he quit responding.
Of course, he won't respond to me. Seeing live where Daisy questioned if Candace's could be a serial killer concerning. Yeah, I saw that. That whole Dee Dee thing is very strange, and there's people. Have they found a cause of her death yet? Hey, the nurse. Because I'm not gonna put anybody's like. I have a pretty good source to that situation. Pretty close to the situation. Ah, Tina. And there is a lot of concern about her passing, like, and how she passed away. Like, there were I think people are thinking bad things. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't even know. Like, I don't want to say anything because I don't haven't heard anything like recently from anybody in the last like 24 hours or so.
Yeah, it's been about 24 hours since we heard anything from him.
A lot can change in 24 hours on YouTube.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I guess Athena was for some reason.
Well, she turned around and sat down. I said that, so evidently strong.
If it was OD, Candace still can be charged. What is this rumor that she was holding Dee Dee's hand when she passed? That's weird. Oh, sorry, guys.
Then she tried to separate herself when she was in Andrew's chat the other night.
What did she say then?
She tried to say the last time she had talked to Dee Dee that Dee Dee was fine and stuff. Like she wasn't even there. The way I took it.
Wait, what? Well, you know what? Like, I heard also she was Dee Dee asked. I heard somewhere. Gosh, this is so crazy. Like, it's like I heard this, I heard that. I heard it from from that whole Diamonds from Daisy.
Dee Dee lived in Georgia, didn't she?
Yeah, but Candace didn't even tell him. Like, was Candace was talking to Daisy for like a couple weeks, not or knowing that Dee Dee. Well, it was a week and a half, I think they said, before.
I know Dee was sometime after,
Candace knew for like a week and a half that Dee Dee passed, and she didn't even say anything to anybody. I don't know, but she claims it's because Fred, this Fred, Dee Dee's husband, didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah, Dee had a house in Georgia and in Tennessee.
How cold is it here? It's
In Gatlinburg,
50 degrees Fahrenheit. Somebody asked how cold it is, and I said 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Candace doesn't know how to call 911, right? Hey, super sensible. I want to say Sage every time, but Fortifying Devs, 120, Mimi, Faza, Pam. I heard they didn't say anything about Dee Dee until after she was cremated. Ouch.
You want me to let you inside? Is that what's wrong?
Spring here in Australia, but starting to get. Hey, your mic's gonna be on. I hope he knows his mic's on. I hope you know your mic's on. Even in there. Okay. I don't know how far it will reach, but there's a way to turn it off if you need to turn it off or whatever. It's like I think you can hold the button in just until the light's off. It's pretty cool little handy dandy little thing here, guys. Seriously. I like it, honestly. Okay, they don't go then don't go blasting it all out in public about, oh my god, your supposedly best friend dies while you're holding her hand and you just don't feel the need to reach out to somebody. That's just not right. You can call me that too, says Sage. Okay, cool. Genie Kingston Killer Look said Candace is the common denominator. Yeah, and Rosebly, Summer Wells, this DD thing, this is weird, guys. So I was talking. I don't want to start getting into this, like, because I'm going to start thinking about other. There's a lot of people in that area that get poisoned. You know, well, I don't know if DD. Well, in Beach Creek area, we'll just say that. It's weird. I just know, there's people that are around Candace and Dawn. I don't know. It's big because people are chicken fighting out in Beach Creek for one, right? They used to use back then. They used to use like what's it called? Strychnine. Okay, and a lot of people in Beach Creek, um, still to this day, they chicken fight, but I mean it's illegal, but still some of them do it.
I mean, it's illegal to possess it as long as you. I mean, certain ones get through veterinarians,
Yeah.
and certain ones has got prescriptions for it. Only reason some of them's not got in trouble for it.
So strychnine is kind of like prevalent in that area. It's used in chicken fighting. It gets them like what like just like makes them go crazy, right? Where they can't feel pain.
I don't know how it works on them really.
Makes them. I think it makes them like go crazy,
It
basically.
makes them a lot harder to unalive them.
Yeah.
But any poultry is can stand a lot more poison than a human or any other animal. Well, poultry and hogs.
Affects the nervous system. There's a lot of angel trumpet usage for many reasons. They're beautiful flowers, but so dangerous. Some folks use it to trip. Yeah, this angel trumpet too, that came up in conversation.
And most
Um,
time the strychnine is prescribed to for a lot of farmers. They use it on crops and stuff. They take and put out a lot of corn and stuff for the crows and stuff like that.
mhm.
But they'll take and break it down to the animal can actually stand it.
Yeah, so it affects strychnine. It affects the birds, different than humans. It's a poison, but people have it out there. Some people have access to it somehow.
Well, back when Dad was fighting chickens and stuff, I was trying to think. Doc Slaughter's one that veterinarian that was writing the scripts.
Is he passed now?
I don't know. I
I
would
just hope I
think.
don't
Well,
want to
he would
cause
be up in
trouble
the
for him.
years. I mean, I'm sure he's probably has passed by now because him and my dad was about the same age. I think.
Yeah. Psychedelics freak me out. Yeah.
He was the same one that had all them alligators in the rock quarry.
Legally
Oh,
is varmint
see,
control. That's right. It is
yeah.
varmint control, isn't it?
That's what I was saying. They use it for
That is.
crops and stuff as varmint control for like crows and stuff like that. Groundhogs, crows, anything eats crops. Then they use it, the sucker spray and stuff too. It kills 7 times over.
CIA uses burr and danja made from angled tubbit seeds to make people do whatever they want. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Fids. Hope you're doing good. Saw you were live. Keep doing you and staying strong to these asshole people. Have. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Dog slaughter has passed. His son hasn't, says Jessica. Did you hear that, Fred?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that we didn't put him out there. You can call him out. Like, I don't want to get him in trouble or
Oh, it ain't
anything.
gonna get him in trouble.
Is it? It's not illegal
No,
to
no. He writes scripts for it. Then you have to go to a pharmacy and get it filled. As long as it's in your name,
but it's for
but
killing
it's for a
varmints.
different use than what they.
What people are using
Yeah.
it for? Oh,
Once
okay.
it goes through his hands, it's clear with him. But
Okay, I
they can
see.
charge who's using it
I
in
see. So
illegal
he wasn't
use.
illegally prescribing it. He was legally prescribing it, but people were using it differently than
Yeah,
what
just
he was
yeah,
prescribing
just
it.
like a doctor writing pain medicine.
Right. Okay, I see.
And then the
They feed
patients are misusing it and stuff.
they feed fighting dogs gunpowder. They go crazy. It's hurt.
Keeps the liner out of their stomach.
Ew, does it? That's horrible.
Makes them aggressive.
That's sad. Curious to know what Grandis's prescription was for her knee. Yeah, me too. If you're chasing a buzz hard enough, it won't matter what you use. Tanya, let's see. Anhydrous ammonia is what the farmers use. That's for meth. Yeah.
Now it's you can't get it. I mean, you can get it, but it's when you order ammonium nitrate now through the co-ops. And I know in Tennessee they have to have a controlled spread. They have to have an officer when it leaves the co-op and follows it all the way back to the co-op. They have to supervise the whole spread of it.
Hmm. I wonder how much that stuff cost.
Huh?
I wonder how much that stuff cost.
What?
Ammonia or whatever.
Nitrate.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell now. It depends on who's trying to get it and stuff. I mean, through the co-op, it's not that bad because it's a controlled spread now. I mean, they supervise it with the officer. Every bit of it's got to be accounted for.
Yeah, that's like sounds like very highly regulated.
Because of the methamphetamine cooking.
Yeah. Did you cook something or are you going to? No, it's just to stay warm because and to be able to be in an area just kind of peaceful so we could talk because I thought it
Yeah,
was,
there's a lot of them that does take and steal it at certain places and stuff and sell it for high dollar.
yeah. I mean, I remember people back in my party days, like people paying people to buy certain pills, like when because they regulate it now. Like which medicine is that?
Pseudoephedrine.
Sudafed.
Yeah.
They would pay
But
people to get
see,
it.
they ways around all that. They've learned all that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
just like chicken feed and stuff, Red Rooster up and down. A lot of them's buying it, extracting a Sudafed out of it. The cattle block, feed blocks and stuff. A lot of them doing a lot of different things with a lot of different things with it. They've learned how to extract from about anything that's got Sudafed in it.
Is much more control now, but they still, if they can. I know we do need a little fire pit. That's what we were thinking about. We need to see if there. We were wanting. I wanted to add one to the wish list. And so, guys, Fred's for Fred's wanting one of those. His birthday's here and 11/11, November 11th. I never hear him ever like want anything, but there's these one like remote control car things.
Or Secor.
Yeah, they go like 50 miles an hour, like over 50 miles per hour. We're trying to find one of those for like a decent price. Um, to maybe add to the wish list for maybe Fred's birthday. I don't know if there's a way to do a crowdfunding or something for it. You can get them for not too bad for a couple hundred, few hundred. Um, but they're like the eighth scale or whatever. You can get them like eighth scale to the size.
The gas powered or whatever, but the gas powered don't last longer. They end up with too many issues.
Get you size some bricks you can make a fire pit they could cook on. Yeah, I don't want to damage the property any. I'd want to get one of those probably above the ground fire things, kind of like this, except this is for obviously grilling food, but um a fire pit thing because otherwise I'd have to talk to my landlord and see if he'd be okay with it probably. Oh, thank you, Faza. We are really good together actually. Someday we'll probably live out in the country or something. You never know. Hey, Diana, how are you feeling?
I couldn't imagine you being a city slicker. I mean, a country, not city slicker, but
Really? I lived in Holdenville, Oklahoma for a year. That is very much like almost Beach Creek level. Seriously. It is like I mean there's a store like a mom and pop store that only opens like whenever they feel like it, they have an outhouse. Um it's just like very, oh my gosh. I had never seen it. I had so nobody you had to travel like 45 minutes to go to work. And if you were waitress at the I worked at this place called June Steiner as a waitress, and they were considered like the rich. You were considered like the rich people of the town because you couldn't get a job out there.
I mean, that's just like living in Beach Creek. I mean, you got to travel so far to even go to a store or anything.
But yeah, I worked at a little diner or whatever, and I mean that's like the best money you can make out there. Yeah, Roxy, one of those that goes that we could just like put in the yard that doesn't damage the yard or something. You know what I mean? That way I don't have to just that way I don't have to contact my landlord and be like, "Hey, I don't know. I just kind of like to you're in the woods. Mine's above ground and just stacked each other. I didn't use my Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. An old rack from the oven. That is a really good idea. Using bricks. And that is kind of a good idea. It would kill the grass underneath it, but right. But
It's going. I mean, even if you use above, like one you're talking about, on a little bit of a stand, it's still the heat to kill the grass underneath it most time.
can they be used like, or is this too close to the house?
Hmm?
Could they be used on here, or is it too close to the house?
Some of them can be. It just depends on what it's made like and how far it is off the ground.
Oh, see, Roxy said yes, it could go on your porch too. I grew up in the country running around all summer barefoot. Then, so I lived 3 years in state capital in the area, and they call the bottoms sirens. Oh, that's crazy. To make a burned arrow on the bottom because I forgot to put bricks on the bottom, so do that. Mine is with bricks in the backyard, says Roxy. I made mine with pavers, and it's really nice. Pavers? What's pavers? Grass will be toast, but fertilized, it will be okay. It will be good. Says, in fact, the ash will help the grass. It will grow back. You need propane fire pit. You could set it on the ground. It won't burn anything.
Make us a jet burner. It's simple to make. Just use a canister.
I
When you
garden
need it,
blocks, yeah.
wherever.
I would love to live out. I mean, in the country a little bit, like in a cabin or something, where we could sit outside like this. Someday we'll be able to do that. I like propane fire pits. Don't have the smoke smell. Plus, you should often wait for the fire pit to go out. Yeah, that is true. They have those propane ones, but are they? Do they give the heat? Is the heat as good? Best garden I had was on a spot my dad used to burn leaves and such each year. He said it was called potash. Potash? Really? He would burn leaves on it each year, and he would that same area is where you would grow stuff on. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it helps to grow stuff.
Potash? Huh. If anybody is sending in cash apps or anything, and if I'm sorry, I'm not. I thought I heard something. That was weird. But anyways, you'll have to let me know because I don't see it because I don't have my other phone. It must be inside or something. My land before fertilizing it. Our fire pits are cut up oil barrels.
They used to
Yeah.
make them jet stoves out of them little helium tanks. The 15-pound helium tank. They're lightweight. I carried around everywhere I went working in the winter. You just set it down on the ground and just put a little oil in it, any kind of oil, and just light it.
I live up a holler in a double wide with a foundation and add-on barn shaped bedroom room. They use similar method in Cades Cove. They burn so much of the forest for regrowth.
There's a lot of Tennessee on fire right now too.
People
There's a lot
forget
of fire.
that YouTube is a business for yourself. You earn money and you donate as yourself, or you donate money. My hubby made a fire pit out of an 18-wheeler rim. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's many ways to
Hey, September Virgo.
make fire pits.
He burned there like a. Oh, he burned there for like fickle for five. something years and then told me to plant a garden there. He was right. Something about how it changes the soil. Yes, he good. I bought it $89. Oh, that's not bad at all. Believe. Maybe we should put one on our wish list. That's not bad. Maybe you might get us one for Christmas. That'd be nice of you guys. Or maybe we'll when we can afford one, we'll get one. That's not really that bad actually. Take mine camping. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like me and Fred to go camping sometime. That'd be fun. Just a tent. And but I would like some kind of heat source, like she's talking about, like something, a gas heater. You know what I mean? Old dryer barrel is a good burn pit. Yeah.
Yeah, the drum out of the dryer. We've used
Aw,
everything
thing
in the
fishing
country
blue.
like that.
You can make lye out of potash and then make soap out of lye and fat.
Yep, it's good luck.
You make lye out of potash. Isn't lye a ingredient in meth?
Yeah, it's an ingredient.
I was gonna-
That's just like a lot of people don't understand. I mean, if they want to get you for manufacturing, they can get almost anybody for manufacturing as long as there are two ingredients in that house. And just about every house has got two ingredients.
Yeah.
If you got this drain, any kind of Drano and a lithium battery, that's two ingredients. And 90% of the houses has got that.
Fire pits and outdoor furniture on Clarence Day. Where at? Lean on me. Oh, what is that? Love camping too. You and Fred should come to Australia to go. Oh gosh, that would be a dream to come camping. We don't have bears or coyotes or mountain lions there here. Oh, you have other fucking critters. Though. You have some of the worst ones out in Australia, don't you? Don't you guys have those like big, huge spiders that are as big as your head? My daughter would love to go to freaking Australia. I mean, that used to be all she would talk about. She had a friend that she had met gaming from Australia, a girl. And she just, they were good friends for a couple years and she lived in Australia and always wanted to go there. But yeah, I would love to go to Australia. The only place I've been like really out of the country is Spain, but that was when I was like 16, so I don't remember it too well. Um and I've been to um like the Bahamas, Haiti. um I'm trying to remember what else. But see, Fred's never even been to the ocean, have you?
Huh?
You've never been to the ocean, have you?
I've been a lot of places, but I ain't been to the ocean.
Yeah, thank you so much, Faza. That was really
I've
sweet.
traveled more than people think. I've been to Ontario, Canada once.
It's out of season fan air conditioners and sandals all cheap on clearance. We have dingoes.
I'm not worried about no type of animal or
Yeah.
reptile. It's just humans that you got to worry about.
We have the most venomous snake in the world. Yeah, and I hate snakes. But I still don't care. I would love to go to Australia, but I think it's pretty expensive there. Never know what the future holds. You know what I mean? I leave that wide open. So, who knows? We might live in Australia. You never know what our future holds. Seriously, I like that about Fred too. I think Fred's pretty open too. We'll just see where it goes.
Never had no urge to go to the ocean, or the beach.
I like to rent cabins. That's my favorite thing to do when I have a little bit extra money. Like to do something like also I like South Beach a lot. Um just to people watch. I don't party anymore or anything. I never partied like at South Beach or anything. But I just like the atmosphere is very I don't know. But that's expensive. That's very expensive. So but renting a cabin with the hot tub, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I saw one as a child. I almost stood on it. What was that? A snake or a dingo? Beautiful little fire from marshmallows. I know. Too bad we don't have any marshmallows. That'd be awesome. We do have hot dogs, but they're freaking frozen right now. So
Well, we just eat anyway.
I know, but I'm kind of getting hungry with them. Talking about marshmallows and stuff. Yeah, Jamaica would be cool. I don't know. I don't think I've been there. No, I don't think I have. I've been to Haiti. That was interesting, but it's very, yeah, people are really poor there. So it's very dangerous. And they'll try to like rip you off. It's very, I don't know. I just went to Amazon. I have a nice fire pit slash table comforts to a fire pit. $59. Right? Airbnb with a hot tub. That's my favorite thing to do too. Roxy. Roxy, are you still want to be mod or I don't know. All my mods came off, got taken away. Hey, Sunstar. Why did I say it like that? That sounded weird. Hey, Sunstar. Wrap some potatoes in foil and put them in the coals. Wrap wrap some potatoes in foil and put. Will you do that?
Can I do that?
Yeah, that sounds good, Robin.
Still got food in there. You need to eat.
I do.
They was a while ago. Still some on the stove.
So, Fred, a psychic Sarah and I say you're 100% innocent, says Julia. Oh,
I know I'm 100% innocent, but I appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Well, we'd love to
People will
talk to
see
Sarah
one day.
sometime. Sometime me and Sarah will do a live together, once she gets some time or whatever. She's also very busy. She's definitely one that in my opinion, I think has a gift for real. I really do believe that. I'm not just saying that because she believes Fred's innocent. I know Fred's innocent. Fred was kind of just made the scapegoat in this. He never was ever the focus in this case, like, um, ever. He's just been made a thing on YouTube. So he's actually he's actually a witness, and I mean, I know people don't like to believe that, but
They don't like to believe it, but it is what it is, and I done signed to testify when it does go to trial, and it won't be in Hawkins County when it does go to trial.
I wonder why that is.
What, going to Hawkins County?
Why it's not going to go to Hawkins County?
Because it bleeds over into too many other counties, I'd say.
Okay. He put down his mic, which I've supported her for 10 years. She's found so many missing persons. Hey, Tina. There's definitely 100% innocent for you're the only one that cares for some. Oh, thank you guys. I don't know, like, what the police, we'd have to see what, we'd have to ask the police why they asked Fred, if, I don't know what I mean, it was the night of the same evening Summer went missing. I don't know if it was a way to, see or test to see how he would react. Maybe it was at the time, but they never treated him like a suspect. Now, like I said, um, who knows who else they asked? Who we do know of one other person for sure they did ask to record also, and that was David Britt, and he declined. Which, yes, I do know that they looked at David Britt like suspiciously. Um, I mean, I don't know. Do you think that that's why they, at the beginning, like, when you, do you think they asked you to record at first because they wanted to see your reaction?
I don't know.
Like, do you think they ever looked at you suspicious? Like, do you think that, like, that's why they asked you to see how you would react? Like, kind of how they did to David Britt? Because you know how Don wanted to put it on you, right? Supposedly right away. I wonder if he said on Josh's that he said, didn't he say, mention your name right away to the police? So maybe they did, like, at first.
Ties back into some of the Knoxville stuff, in my opinion, where I was a local drug dealer at the time.
Yeah. All of the other clowns who pretend to care about Summer just got delivered some today for fried potatoes with hot dogs. Yum. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Actually, that really sounds good. Fried potatoes with dogs. I might have to shred up some potatoes and fry it with some hot dogs. That actually sounds kind of good. Actually, I don't think we have any oil right now. Ruff. Ruff.
You want up here or up there? I'll wrap you some potatoes here shortly and put it in there.
I didn't know you could do that, really.
Yeah, we do that a lot in open burn pits. Same way with onions.
Bandit. What are you doing? Hmm? Bandit.
AI made him a photo, didn't they?
I know. Like they made Bandit into a sticker somehow, guys. How did that happen?
Off that
So
video.
so I have a video on my phone or something or a picture and it made Bandit into like a sticker that I could send people.
It looked like it was off that video from a dollar store when me and him was sitting out there.
Yeah. Like the one I posted, guys, on YouTube, the video of him.
And they sent it to you today. You submitted that. You took and sent that video to something, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then they sent you out that they made that sticker tonight.
I don't know where it came from. It came
Well,
I
you
it
sent it the same place that you sent Caitlin's video to
Yeah.
yesterday, and then today you got that they made it a sticker out of him.
McDonald's or Burger King fries and soft serve. What's that mean? Are you saying which one? Cut your hot dogs and potatoes up, but in tinfoil, butter, salt, pepper. Cut your hot dogs and potatoes up, but in tinfoil, butter, salt, pepper. That sounds pretty good. Oh, my knees, dude, guys. I probably am gonna need knee surgery someday, which is pretty sad. I'm old. I'm getting old. That's really
You ain't
sad.
getting old.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna be 45
You're just as old as you feel.
March 2nd. I'll be 45.
So how old do you feel?
I don't feel that old at all. I feel like 25.
Yeah, I don't feel near my age. I used to feel 90 all the time while I was on drugs and stuff.
I don't know. Maybe I'm immature, I guess, but whatever. Try 60. You know what's crazy, guys? My audience, I swear I looked again, is it is the majority of my audience. Okay, first of all, is 90% women, and um the majority of my audience is 55 to 65.
I think
It's
that's
older than
my
me.
age.
Like the majority of my audience is older than I am. I actually like that. You know my that only like gosh, like especially, I don't even have very many 20 people in their 20s like that watch my channel. Very few. Like I think only like 5% and even less that is anything less younger than 20. I mean, my channel, the most people that watch my channel is older than me. The majority by far. Like probably like 75%. Yep, it's live. Hey Marie.
Yeah, I don't feel near my age.
I'm 44, so yeah, like from what I was seeing, it was telling me like a big huge majority of my audience is I'd have to print it out. It's weird. It's crazy. I like that though.
But when I was using and stuff, I felt old as hell.
I know your audience is wise and doesn't act immature. Foz is only 30. 30 is my favorite age, I think. I think 30 is one of the best ages to be. I don't know. I don't know. I might end up changing that. We'll have to see as I experience life more and see if 30 is going to be my favorite age. Um I just think that people are at their best at 30 years old, physically and um mentally, really. But I mean, as far as wisdom, you're gonna get more wise the older you are. Well, kind of, in a way. Like I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I'm pretty ditzy. I've always been kind of ditzy, but I'm definitely much more spacey. It was.
I don't even know why you're taking that. What are you
But
barking
from the
at?
other bushes, because people are, yeah, I understand. Chris said for sure. 20 to 35 was my favorite time. 52, but 53. February 4th, I share. Oh, you do share Summerwell's birthday. That's special. Wow, that's cool. I swear, every time I look at Athena, it makes me think of Summer Wells. I don't know. Her eyes, like when you see Athena, they're just like blue, you know? Bright blue, like Athena's, or like Summer Wells' eyes.
You got that buzz on your nose. They tore up them cattails everywhere out here and they had a mess.
You sure? Thought we were talking about the temperature. You thought we were talking about the temperature. Do you know anything else about Sean Williams' case? I haven't heard on local. No, I haven't really, but I haven't looked into it. I wonder if they're trying to keep it quiet. I mean, because there was some, you know, higher ups involved in that, right? Or accusations of higher ups involved in that. So, how did I get my nickname Ziggy? My cat's name was Ziggy. I had a Bengal, a silver spotted Bengal, that I adopted from a guy who was moving to Hawaii and wasn't allowed to bring him with him. It's back when I was with Jim, and he was like an older cat at the time. Um, I don't have any more, but I had him at the beginning of my channel. So his name was Ziggy, and I picked up that was the name I used when I first started coming around in the on YouTube. My name I went by Adrian A. So I went by my real name um in chats like under Tiffany Marie's and AB's and stuff. I used to go in there and Benny Keys. I believe I probably went in. Probably also um Doug. I probably went in there under my old name, but once I started going when I went live, I decided to go by, I changed it to Ziggy, and I didn't expect people to listen to me. I just went on because I wanted to talk. I did go on. One time I was on AB's panel. If we could go back in the vault somewhere, way back, it would have been like it could have been in probably August of 2021 or something. Because my channel, I didn't start going live about Summer Wells till September of 2021. But I was in chats the whole time. I was in chats back in Chris Watts. I was in chats back in um, the brothers, like Molly Golightly's chats and stuff too. It's definitely another one I'd be in um, during Chris Watts and those little boys. What's their names? One of the twins that was picked. I think they were. I don't know if they were twins. One of the boys was grabbed out of the bed with his brother. That was horrible. I think that was in Texas. Yeah, and the California City Boys. So I used to be in people. I was a part of the community as far as in chats, but I was not under my name under Ziggy. But so I didn't start going live until September of 2021. I wanted to be able to talk about the case, but not feel like it wasn't his fault I felt uncomfortable. It was just, I felt like I had to hurry up and say something or rush, you know.
No sound, they said.
No sound? Huh. Oh, you hear me? Oh, just for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Oopsie. I don't know if I did. Maybe I was holding something wrong. Um, what was I saying though? Oh, okay. Let me see. I'll
Must
scroll.
not been important.
Oh yeah, I was. All I'm saying is I basically started going live. I was in the community, but I wasn't going live till September. So I was. I just was under a different name. Is basically what I was trying to get at. I've been a part of the community since like the beginning. Like I've been around since the beginning. I just was not going live until September. You know what I mean? I used to hang out in what's the red hair lady's chat? I was a mod. I was one of her very first mods. Allegedly innocent or something like that. Hey, Mama T.
Somebody's asking if I had a nickname. I've never had a nickname other than when I was in Southwest Regional Jail. They called me Joe Dirt, but other than that,
Joe Dirt. Oh, poor thing. Oh, you guys. Fred is so sweet. Oh, poor thing.
of course, they give everybody a nickname as soon as they come in up there. You didn't know nobody's real
He don't
name.
look like Joe Dirt
Everybody was
anymore, though.
had a nickname.
He doesn't look like Joe Dirt anymore. Oh gosh, you need their ass kicked for that, Fred. Oh gosh. I used to think that Fred sounded like Forrest Gump. Um, a lot, but at the same time, I thought it was cute. At the same time, I mean, because like, how can you not like think Forrest Gump is cute? It's like, oh, like Forrest Gump, you know.
My hair needs cut again. It's awful right now. It's getting long again.
Took like it only
It's just
took a
now
year.
getting growed back out on top.
We got him a haircut, and oh my gosh, dude.
Ziggy got me a buzz cut. I don't know what that woman was thinking. She
I
got
don't
carried
know.
away talking with you. She was trimming my neck up and stuff. Then she just reaches in front and just
I know, right?
shaves it. I'm like, they too late to say anything now.
Yeah. It was very short. Like that's probably the shortest your hair's ever been in your life.
It has.
Probably
It
even like
was.
your probably as a infant, your hair was probably longer than that.
Probably.
I know, right, Roxy? Well, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I have to pee. I wanted to use these microphones though to see how it works. Have you guys been able to hear Fred though really well this whole time? Because that was the whole point. Like I linked it below if anybody. I think they only cost like $35 if anybody. I don't get any type of commission or anything. I'm just saying they.
I mean, a lot of time when you're live, I'm just walking by and comment or something. I'm not even close to where you're at.
Yeah. But with
That's why
this,
a
like
lot
we
of
could
people
hear
come in.
him. He's so quiet sometimes. So I like it. I'm like excited about it. It's excited. And it has a little charging thing too. See? like there's something that plugs into your phone that charges right that goes right here,
It's
and
just like
then
an earbud
and
case.
then it has the microphone. Show yours. Show the microphone thing what it looks like. Yeah. So it's really kind of cool.
It just
They
clamps
send it
on
to me for
there.
free to make a review, but not on video, just to like on Amazon. But for some reason, I'm having trouble, so I thought I would show it on here and hope that they'd be happy with that. Because for some reason, it's weird, guys. It's not letting me make a review on Amazon. It's saying like, I guess I haven't bought $50 worth of stuff in the last year on Amazon, which is weird. I thought I had, but maybe I had used your account or
He
something.
had been using my account.
So that's weird. So did you guys know you have to have spent $50 on Amazon to be able to write a review within the last 12 months? And anyways, there's this company that sent me these for free to write a review, and it won't let me write a review. So I thought, well, I'll try it in my video, and I'll just link it underneath the video, and I'll send them this video and show it that I advertise their video or advertise their product. And we could, and it's be a really good, legit review too. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would have. I mean, I bought those nail forms, but I guess that's the only thing I've purchased besides. Yeah, that's the only thing I purchased. I know. But I guess it was. I've been purchasing on Freds, I guess, because it's like my account's logged in on my computer, but on my phone it's logged into Freds, I think. So I think that's why, because I'm usually on my phone. You know what I mean? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. That's all. Oh man, I used to buy off eBay, but not anymore. eBay is kind of becoming kind of the thing of the past. Really, I like Macari. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because I have to pee really bad. So I'll talk to you later.